Yeah, that's my favorite part is like putting boots on the ground and finding all the pottery and glass, and that to me is more exciting than actually finding the stuff.
Right. I love finding the pottery too. And do you find, I guess where you are, I know where Amanda is, a lot of times, you find like old pipe stems and stuff. Do you ever find any of that as well?
You finding what? Oh yeah, pipe stems. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I just did last night. I found one or two. Yeah, I've got a pretty good eye for surface. I'm finding coins on the surface sometimes without my detector. I found Indian head pennies. I got one largie on the surface that I couldn't believe. Maybe a couple largies. Um, yeah, very. I don't know. It's been crazy for surface finding for me. I think I'm getting better eyes for that for some reason.
You just kind of, the more you do it, I think the more you come tune, your eyes start training with,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, you see that glint of green like an Indian head penny. It just sometimes they
yeah.
just shine like an arrow. I've only found one arrowhead so far,
Hmm.
and I have a Indian village right across from my house here, but I've only found one Kiwi Indian. That's probably the oldest find I've ever got, and that's like 600 years old.
That's
Wow.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Hmm.
And yeah, your eyes definitely do become in tune. The more you're out there, you're technically practicing, whether it's, with the detector and with your eyes. So I love finding the green, those Indian heads turn that beautiful green sitting on top.
Yeah. Hmm.
And
Right.
you could pick out that green like 100 feet away as you're walking up to it.
Yeah,
Sure.
but
Oh,
how is
me.
it possible? Like the ground's been being plowed all these years.
Mm.
What are the chances of a coin being right on top of the ground? Wouldn't you think? Like I don't know. It just blows my mind sometimes when I see that stuff.
Yeah, and then
Right.
the rains really help wash the dirt off, things like that
Oh
too.
yeah,
So you go
sure.
out after the rain and it's like, oh my gosh, it's a whole new field.
That's the best
Yeah.
way to find, to the, like where I live, the arrowheads and the Indian pottery. Which reminds me, by the way, did you saw my video on TikTok with the arrowhead I sifted on our property this week?
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah.
I commented on that one.
Yeah, you did. I remember that.
Hmm.
I think Amanda, did you see that? You saw
Yep.
it, didn't
Yeah,
you?
you
I think
sent it to me.
I sent you a photo.
Yeah, you did.
I couldn't
You sent
believe
me
it
the
on our own. It was crazy, but yeah, after rain is like the best time though.
hmm
But unfortunately, y'all, I'm going to have to hop off here a little early. I'm going to be on Relic Roundup right after this, so I'm going to let Amanda and John continue here. But we'll catch y'all next week. And it's been great having you here, John, tonight. Thanks for coming on and chatting with us. We've really enjoyed it.
Thank you, Gypsy. It's an honor talking to you, Gypsy.
Well, thank you. It's been great having you. So y'all have a good night. Thank you all. And for those of you that are hopping on over after our podcast, I'll be over there talking about my new book on Relics Roundup. If you want to join in, we'll see y'all later.
Have a good show, Gypsy.
Okay,
Bye,
thanks,
Gypsy.
y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Hey,
So,
Amanda, it's seeing you.
yep, just us. So are there any upcoming events that you're going to be attending?
Yeah. Yes, I'm excited about it. I'm going to come out swinging in Pennsylvania,
Awesome.
April 5th. Yep, meeting my YouTube and TikTok buddies, Bobby, Buddha, Hollywood Joe, Brian, you're digging it, Shelly, Don and Shelly, hopefully Don and Shelly. Yeah, and Alan Hedricks,
Mm.
and then and my friend Rebecca just bought her ticket for Come Out Swinging, so she's going to get
Awesome.
introduced to all these hooligans.
Fantastic. I'm sure she'll have a blast. It's a good group
Are
of
you going?
people. I don't think so.
Oh, shoot. I was hoping you and John were going to be there.
It's yeah. Well, I will eventually be out here soon, but I am going to be having surgery, so I'll have to
Oh
not be
no.
able to dig any holes, as my doctor told me. No hole digging, for at
I'm
least two
sorry to hear that.
weeks. No,
Sorry
it's
to hear
good. It's all good. It's all good because after 2 weeks, I can dig all the holes I want. But
Oh,
it's
good.
exactly like right super close to that,
Oh,
countdown, and
okay.
I'm like, I don't want to jeopardize my entire rest of my year digging. So I think I'm gonna skip out for the spring hunt and hopefully make it to the fall hunt down there. So,
Well, they're not going to have a fall hunt. They're going to. So Diggitude is going to be happening again
oh
in the
yeah.
fall.
Well,
Come
I'll
out
make
swinging. Come out swinging is not going to have the fall hunt.
okay. Well, I'll make it to Ticket Dude. Then I'll have to wait till next spring's come out swinging, which is a
Okay.
bummer because I was really for some reason I thought they were having a fall one as well, but alas, they are
Yeah.
not. So,
Yeah.
but you all
What
have
about Diggitude? You might go to that.
oh yeah, yeah, I'll be at Ticket Dude.
Okay. Good. We'll see Audra there.
Oh
This should
yeah.
be. I think Audra will be a come out swinging. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And Bill and Squeak are going.
Oh,
Possibly Emily. She's been trying to talk
what?
her dad.
To come out swinging or
Yeah.
Ticket Dude?
Come out swinging.
All right. Darn.
Uh-huh.
Darn,
Yeah.
John.
I've been asking
Darn.
Emily in the chat. Yeah.
It see, it's a long drive to just go and say hi and not dig holes. Like it's so tempting.
Oh yeah. I mean, hell, that's what is that? Is that like 10 hours for you or more?
It was like 7 or 8.
Oh
It
yeah, that's a
just
long.
we
Mine's
hit
4.
yeah. We hit traffic on the way back last time because we accidentally took the wrong, so we ended up in Philly. So that didn't work out very well. But
Well, you went south. You went south then.
yep, yep,
Okay.
we sure did.
Yeah, John missed the sign.
He did. Yep. Yep, yep. It might have been my fault. Co-pilot was not co-piloting. Um,
Gotcha.
so everyone who's not in chat and doesn't see the lineup tonight or the write-up tonight, can you tell people how they can follow along on your adventures?
Yes, sure. I'm on Instagram as FLX Detectorist, TikTok as FLX Detectorist. I'm on Facebook under my name. Did I already say Instagram?
No, you did not.
Yeah, Instagram. Oh, okay. Instagram under FLX Detectorist. And what's the other one? YouTube under FLX Detectorist. Facebook, I'm under just my name.
Okay.
I've been thinking about changing that, but I don't really know how to do that.
Well, if you need help, I can help you with that. I've helped a couple people
Oh, okay.
change theirs up.
You
So,
have? Okay.
yep,
Okay. My
yep.
daughter-in-law actually, who I think might be in chat, she's the one that actually propelled me to go with FLX Detectorist and Instagram. So
Awesome.
got to give her credit for that.
Yeah, smart. She's like, yeah, you got to get on the
Mm-hmm.
handle. That way everyone can
Mm-hmm.
follow you that.
Yeah. I think my daughter and son-in-law are in chat, maybe. I think they just signed up today on Spreaker.
Sweet. Yeah, you've got some family in chat.
Oh, good.
I think your daughter was in chat and we said hello to her.
Oh,
Christy.
awesome.
And
Yep.
then
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, yep.
Great. Oh, that makes me
Yeah.
happy.
And then what would be the show without asking our two, wonderful questions? So, if you could treasure hunt anywhere with no rules, where would you detect or treasure hunt and why?
Well, that's an easy one. That would be Scotland. I have ancestors from Scotland. My grandfather came from Scotland in the early 1900s, from Glasgow.
Mm-hmm.
And I would go to the Battle of Culloden, where my Donaldson clan, or McDonald clan, Donald McDonald clan,
Ah,
where they fought. I would go to the Battle of Culloden in Scotland.
awesome.
That's an easy answer. Yeah.
Fantastic. And
Very easy
then
question.
our goofy question, and then I have one last, two questions, this one and one more. If you could have superhero powers while out treasure hunting, or what
Oh,
superhero
okay.
power would you choose?
Oh, geez. I don't know how this would translate, but my favorite superhero growing up was Spider-Man.
Hmm.
So I guess maybe, yeah, Spider-Man. And then when I leave my shovel out in the field, I can use that web and go instead of chasing it down, cast my web and grab my shovel.
That's instead of having to
That's
walk all the
pretty
way
lame, I
back.
guess, right? But yeah, that's a pretty lame answer, but that's
It works.
true.
It works. And for any beginners that might be listening tonight, you're out in the field, you know there's history there, you know based on what you're seeing on the surface, there should be stuff there, and you just can't get your detector over it. What do you
Oh,
do?
geez, that never happened. That never happened.
You better knock on
Yeah,
wood.
no, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
I I try to slow down. Like if I think I'm going slow, I go slower.
Hmm.
Just go slow. Have your headphones on and just listen. The BDIs on these machines is a game changer for me. Just looking for like numbers to pop up, just they pop up really quick. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
you may and you hear maybe a little blip. It's not everything is not crystal clear. There's coins on edge. There's coins deep. I go really slow, really super slow, and believe in like your area that you're searching. It's not always easy to do. It's hard to be patient sometimes.
It's a good answer. It's a good answer. Going slow and listening. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna.
try to zone in.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I've actually, nothing's popped up on the screen, but I've heard the little chirp, and it's just because of how far
Yeah.
down it was. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
very cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
well, oh, ORH Bill would like to know what machine are you currently using?
Usually
Said
it's the Nocta Legend, and then sometimes it's the Simplex. Those are the only two machines that are currently running for me. I would love to get another machine, but you know,
if you
it's
were
hard to
to,
justify spending
yeah,
money.
if you were to get another machine, what machine are you thinking about?
Um, so when Hollywood Joe came, he let me use his XP Deus,
Mm,
and I really like that, especially if you can take the head control off, put that in your pocket. I was watching a guy in England the other day swing that without the head unit, and I was like, man, that looks like super light. Like you could swing that all day. I have no idea if that technology is better or whatever. I mean, it's a pricey machine, right?
yeah.
But just the lightweight of it would be really nice to have.
Yeah, I've thought the same. I'm like, look at it's in his pocket. I'm like, it's like he's just waving a stick back and forth.
Yeah, yeah, yep. But there's also ones. My friends are swinging Garrett. A lot of my friends are swinging Garrett. So I swung a Garrett and I got a button right like within 5 minutes with a Garrett. Um, my friend Rebecca swings a Garrett AT Gold, and she also swings the Equinox 800. And I've swung both those, and I've found stuff with both of those. So I think they're all these machines are good, and
Yeah.
I would love to have one of each. But
Wouldn't we all? But well, thank you so much for coming on the show with us tonight. Um, it was
thank you, Amanda.
great having you. And yeah, I can't wait to dig again with you soon.
Hey, likewise.
All right. Well, thank you all for catching the show tonight. And those of you who are catching it tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we thank you and hope everyone has a fantastic week. So, good night, everyone.
Bye, guys.